Okay, this is about my way I organized my school. If you remember, if you go to previous videos. Yes. But anyway, okay, so the way I organized my school is that I organized it so you could take math and you could go as far in math as you want to go without ever having to take English or science or language arts. You could just take math and go straight to the top and straight to the highest tech math that we have on the planet today. And you could do this with any of the subjects. And what I had is, so say that you're doing a chapter in math. I have the math leading up to that math, and where this math leads, I have all the jobs that use this math in this chapter. I have all the tasks that use this math in this chapter. Um, and I have the evolution of math leading up to this math, and perspective future of this math, perspective future of where this math is going and where it will lead up to, and etc. So the whole history of before the math, after the math, everything the math does, everyone that uses the math. Now, what I'm thinking is, this is a lot of organizing to do. What if you organized a chat GPT, a large language model, and every time you search something in school, it gave you the whole profile. It gave you the whole history of everything that I just went through in different categories and different. It breaks it down and says, and it'll tell you, the mathematical equation. It'll tell you the different types of maths that you need to learn to do this equation. If there's an evolution of this equation, it'll tell you the mathematicians and mathematics that led up to this math and where this math went in the future and where it's going in the future. Then it'll tell you where about now and when it's going in the future as well. And it'll tell you all the tasks that use this math, all the jobs that use this math, all the devices and all the programming that might use this math. Um, or say that you search a social subject. It'll tell you the before and after of the history of the social subject. It'll tell you all the topics that all the people that are talking about this topic, all the books, all the movies, all the where all the other conversations that have all the other similar conversations about the social topic, all the actual conversations about the social topic and everyone's opinions. And you put together this template for chat gpt or your large language model to every time you have a search, a school subject search or a search on your database, basically on your website. You basically, exactly, anytime you search a school, because it's a school, right? So anytime you search the school, you have this template of all the things answered for you. Could even get or you could even get AI to go through your content and put together and organize it for you, organize it into these templates for you, or organize it differently, organize it into a database so it can put together templates off a database, and you could put together this organization with AI, or by adjusting or training your chat GPT model to report in a template, and you can put together the organization for the school that I was so proud of. And the other organization is the console, where you have everything from, so say that you have a building. On this building, we can go to the walls and the inner walls and go to all the pieces of materials, and we can find out where they were manufactured, basically from the dirt, from the ground, where they came from the ground, all the way, everything it went through to lead up to being in your wall today. So all the businesses, all the mining, all the processes that it went through to be in that wall today will have a description of everything and the costs. So the cost to dig it out of the dirt, the cost to refine the material, the cost to sell it to a fabricator, the cost to fabricate it, the cost to sell it to a customer, the cost to put it in the wall. We'll have all the costs associated with everything. You can, and so everything from the dirt into your store shelves into your house, from the dirt to the store shelves, you have everything broadcast, and you could intervene at any level and buy it there. You can buy it where it's being manufactured, or you could buy pieces of it or whatever, or you could buy the material that you need and manufacture it yourself. So that's what it's designed to keep business honest too. It's very transparent business. It's micromanaged, transparent business that is good for automation, for automatic business and stuff too, right? So that's the other thing you could get AI to do, is to put together that console for you, to put together that information for you and have it do it rather than you having to go and manually do it. Before we'd have to manually conceive of putting together this organization, but now you can have AI and language models organize it or adhere to the organization for you. So that's that idea. AI organization.